A word a day, January 9th, 2020. Today's word is flexuous. 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 This is a track in the background that's something I made like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Right now it's called 3 is Company. Might have another name, but it will be out soon for your listening pleasure. So today's word is flexuous. Flexuous. Hey Marion, thanks so much for hanging out. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Today's word is flexuous. Flexuous means full of bends and curves. The very first thing I thought about when seeing this was like, yeah, so I like a flexuous woman. Flexuous. I'm gonna come back to that in a second too, because I got a funny little deal. They say, thanks for hanging out, brother. Happy 2020 to you and everybody else watching, coming through. Jarrell, Abraham on the bass. Brother, last time we're in the place, hanging out. I enjoyed jamming with you on the ones and twos, on the downbeat and the backbeat. All right. Anyway, here we go. Flexuous. From Merriam-Webster's, having curves, turns, or windings. Life, or fluid in action or movement. So fluidity equals curves. Okay. A little fun fact. English author Thomas Hardy was fond of the word flexuous and described his dark-haired Tess as the most flexuous and finely drawn figure. Flexuous may be a synonym of curvy, but it's not the word most likely to be chosen these days to describe a shapely woman, which is funny because that's exactly where I was going with it. Marion says, you're welcome. Happy Thursday to you. It's always a pleasure to see you and your music. Thank you so much, Marion. First known uses of flexuous, 1605, in the meaning defined as sense one. History and etymology. Borrowed from Latin, flexuosus, from flexuous. Oh, wait a minute, my track went off. Hold on, I gotta turn that back on. Messed up my groove, yo. That's actually another groove too that I think y'all like. This is called November Night's Dream. But I actually want to go back to that jam, yo, because I was feeling that. You know what I mean? It had me in the groove. I gotta put my joint on loop. Yeah, we're getting back. Didn't know I had a track that was perfect for today. Hey, I'm screwing up. I'm really screwing up, y'all. I keep hitting other ones. All right, here we go. All right, so back to the topic at hand. Viva love. Thank you for hanging out. Yes, ma'am. Okay, borrow from flexuosus, from flexus, act of bending, bend, curve, from flexure, to cause to go in a different direction, bend or curve. And then from dictionary.com, full of bends or curves, sinus, I don't even know how to say this. Thanks, Mary. S-I-N-O-U-O-U-S. I'm gonna have to, that might be the word of today for tomorrow, because I have no idea what that means. So I'm not even gonna act like I know what it means. I'm just gonna take this thing and move to the right and tell you that flexuous in a sentence. Driving down the flexuous road, the driver was made nervous by all the sharp curves and abrupt bends. So they use that to describe it in the same sentence. The flexuous roller coaster's winding track caused many riders to become motion sick. Curving through the mountainside, the flexuous stream is hard to follow because of its many turns. And so that is flexuous. Let's look up a few synonyms, and then I want to talk about flexuousness with regard to women. All right, flexuous synonyms. Let's see what we got here. Winding, bending, torturous. I'm going to see how you pronounce this name, because now I'm coming across it again. So let's see, how do you pronounce Sinuous? Let's see. Sinuous. Okay. Duh. Sinuous. And sinuous, by the way, is having many curves and turns. So synonym is sinuous. Synonym is sinuous. And back to more synonyms. Winding, bending, torturous, sinuous, sinuate. I wonder if that has anything to do with insinuate, crooked or serpentine. And that's it for today's word. Now, what I want to say is flexuous, right? I like a flexuous woman. Okay, having bends and curves. Okay, this is totally off topic of the word of the day, but I must say it. Ladies, when it comes to your natural body, when it comes to things like cellulite and dimples, there are certain people who don't have an issue with that kind of stuff, and who like your flexuous self and your flexuousness. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna do a whole podcast, a whole video on that one day, because I think it's really helpful for women in accepting themselves and knowing that there are people out there that like the natural flow of your body. All right, so anyway, I don't want to go too off topic. This is a word a day, and my ass is preparing for Scrabble, because in 1 year I want to be the best Scrabble player, the best word with friends player, the best. I gotta find whatever other word games where it's really based on how big your vocabulary is. My goal is to be a traveling monk, a traveling Scrabble playing monk, where I wear those brown monk outfits, and I only put the hood on. I wear them, but I only put the hood on when it's time for action, when it's time to play. I'm only playing. Nah, I'm serious though. I'm really serious, but in a joking way. But not really. Marion says, yes, today mine would be in my natural hair. She has flexuousness in her natural hair. Flexuousness in her natural hair. You go, girl. It's in your natural hair. Might I dare to say it's in your natural hair. All right, y'all. I'm out of here for the day. That's the word of the day. Go flex on somebody with your flexuousness. And join me tomorrow, of course, for the same damn thing. It's a word a day. Same damn thing. I put the definition too in the let me see if I put it there. No, I didn't put it there. Okay, so I'm pasting the definition in the chat right now. If you want to click on it and find out how you can read more about this and more, everything that I just read and more. So educate yourself. And last but not least, prepare for this track, because it's coming. It's coming real soon. And also, if you'd like to support me in making this type of content and all the rest of the content that you see me create, then just look out for the info in the comment section that I'm going to paste right after this. And as always, peace and be well. Take care.